All right, welcome on in, everybody. I hope everyone has had a good last couple of weeks. It's been a little bit since I've uploaded a video to YouTube. It's a little bit since I've streamed. I would like to just take some time to explain like what's been going on, where have I been, and where am I going. So this last week I took a break from streaming. I took a break from uploading videos. I thought I was going to continue to upload videos, but I surprised myself yet again, and I didn't stream or upload videos. I was not even home. I actually wasn't even home. I couldn't have even streamed in the first place. So I actually was doing something. I was on my fiance's and my side hustle. We were doing that for the week, so we actually had to stay at somebody else's house, which was just doing some dog and cat sitting. So I got to take a break. I got to take a good break, but I did some kind of reflecting for myself and what I want here for my stream. I did some self-reflecting about how I kind of want to approach things going forward, and I'd like to share that with everybody, not just to hold myself accountable, but to also kind of lead the way into where this is all going. So I actually, right before I started my break, I got some news from work. And reveal the first piece of text here. Drum roll, please. I'm going to be starting to go back to the office on April 4th. It's a hybrid program, so which means that let me reveal the next portion of text here. So it's 3 days in the office, 2 days from home. It's a combination of both. So it's a big deal for me that we're gonna start doing that again. This was announced to our entire company that we're gonna be doing this. They had the full intention to first come back completely full-time. Monday through Friday, we're gonna be in the office no matter what, no exceptions. But we were able to get a hybrid program started instead. A work from home program is what we're calling it. So it'll be 3 days in the office, 2 days from home. I'm really hoping to incorporate the 2 days I can work from home. I'm really hoping to incorporate those to help out with streams, so that way I can take a couple days and maybe stream a little bit longer, because I'm working from home, and because that next day I'd be working from home. But talk about more of that. I'm gonna talk about that more in a second. I'd like to talk about though what otherwise this could mean. So I'm probably not gonna be rating as much. I'm probably not gonna be hosting as much with my channel, which kind of sucks, because I feel like that's part of the point of streaming and wanting to grow is you want to be able to raid and host and get to know new community members, or join other communities and be a part of other communities. Unfortunately, that's just not something that's going to be in my repertoire coming up starting in April, because I would like to focus on my job. I would like to focus on my health, as those are, probably more important than my hobby here is of streaming. So in terms of my own channel, otherwise, I could be ending earlier on a couple of days. It's very possible that might happen. As well as maybe there's going to be less YouTube content. I would probably bank on there being less YouTube content than maybe ending earlier. I've been ending around 11:30, 12, 11:30 midnight on Central Time during the week lately, and I would say that that's probably going to stay there. I can't see that changing really a whole heck of a lot. So there's that. I hope that's it wasn't a big shocker to me at all. It really wasn't shocking to me that this happened, but it's kind of a big deal because it impacts the channel. I think it impacts me, which impacts the channel, I think, quite a bit. Speaking of good impacts though, I think we have a better impact that we're going to be starting here pretty soon. And that is starting on March 21st, I'm going to move my streaming schedule from Monday to Thursday. So just be Monday through Thursday. I'm not going to do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday anymore. I'm going to do Monday through Thursday. This way, it's just 4 days in a row. As opposed to taking my 1 day and doing YouTube stuff. I wanted Wednesdays off in between to do YouTube stuff, and honestly, I just haven't been doing YouTube stuff. I just haven't been doing it. So I would rather just do Monday through Thursday, and just call it that. Monday through Thursday, nothing else. That's all. It's just Monday through Thursday, and then I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. I feel like like I said, there's no gap. I think it just makes sense in terms of consistency. I think it just makes a lot of sense, as well as it gives me the weekend. It gives me the weekend, I guess, essentially do whatever I want, but mostly so that I can also work on YouTube stuff too. So I think that's pretty nice. I think that's pretty nice. It gives me like Sunday night to do YouTube stuff and get ready for the week. I think this is gonna make more sense. And then lastly, I just want to talk about what's going on with YouTube and what's going on with Twitch. Like, what am I going to be uploading to YouTube, or what's going to be moving over to YouTube? What's going to be on Twitch in the next coming months. So for those who don't know, I am getting married in June. I'm getting married 3 months from, is it Wednesday? Thursday. 3 months from Thursday, I'm getting married. So in which I'll be off for probably another 10 days. So I'm really trying to fit in as much gaming as possible if I am going to be gaming a lot, which I plan on gaming quite a bit. So got a lot going on. So for YouTube, I have Metroid Dread coming up. I'm still doing Metroid Dread right now. All of the videos are on YouTube. I just have to edit descriptions, edit titles, put the thumbnails on, and they're good to go. I should be able to get that released. I'm thinking within the next couple of weeks, we should have, at least within the next week, I'll have Dread done. Within the next week, and I'd probably say week and a half, I'll have Dread done. Next is the DKC marathon, which I did pretty much through the month of February, I want to say. That will be hitting YouTube as well. I'm kind of curious on how I'm going to do it and how I'm going to like lay it out on YouTube. I do know I want to have like the Donkey Kong Super Nintendo games like in one playlist. Returns and Tropical Freeze will be their own playlists. We'll go from there and see how that is. And then finally, I have a Pokemon Let's Go recorded video that my fiance and I actually did. Just never got around to doing it or getting it on YouTube. I have the video still. I've had it since, let me see how long I've had it since. Properties. This has been a video since January 13th. Oh, actually at least January 1st. So like New Year's Day. This has been a thing for a couple of months. I've been really wanting to put it on YouTube and I just haven't had a chance. So I think one of these nights I might not stream, and I might just do some recording or do some editing so that way we can get it on YouTube. Let's see. Gotta clear all the text because now we got Twitch stuff. Got a lot of stuff coming to Twitch. I think in the next 2 or 3 months. So we got Zelda 1 on the NES. I've never beaten it before. We started it, but I never beat it. We have Shiny Shaman Hunting and Pokemon BDSP. I'm gonna get up to it in Brilliant Diamond, and then I'm gonna play through Shining Pearl as much as I need to get the Shaman. I think you only have to play 2 hours of the game, and then you can get the gift at a mart, and then you don't have to do anything until you get the national dex and you become champion. And then after we do that, and we might do some hunting, we'll see. I'm either gonna play Kirby. I'm either gonna play Kirby in the Forgotten Lands, or I'm gonna play Elden Ring. Right now I have a PlayStation 4 Pro. I actually purchased one. I have it torn apart because I needed to clean the fan. The fan desperately needed cleaning. So I have it taken apart right now. I'm going to clean it probably tomorrow and get it put together. Hopefully I'll get it put together tomorrow. I doubt I will. I don't think I'm going to have enough time for that. But we are either going to play Kirby or Elden Ring. In the meantime though, because I don't think I'm going to play those games like straight for like a month or two, I think I kind of want to mix it up with either Mario Party or Mario Golf, with viewers, without viewers, channel point predictions maybe, or gambling. Maybe Mario Party 64, where like everybody is a character and we're just hoping that we get that character to win. That might be something I might do too. We'll figure it out. But a week before my wedding on June 10th, so between June 10th and then my actual wedding, I should be able to stream a couple more times. We're gonna play Mario Strikers. I actually want to try the new Mario Strikers. So that's kind of the idea of what's going on for Twitch. That's really all the announcements I have though, guys. I don't really have anything else going on at the moment in terms of stream. I do have some things I'm working on off stream that are not for stream. I bought a couple of Famicoms and I'm recapping those. Like I said, I currently have a PlayStation 4 pulled apart, so I'm working on that too. Honestly, stream will still be here. It might just not be as often. I might take some nights off. I might not stream completely. I'm not super into it as much as I used to be. I looked over my emotes and I actually have a couple more emote ideas. I have animated emotes I can make, but you know, it's just a matter of like, do I really want to keep streaming to the point where I think it's going to be worth me spending $150 on those emotes, because animated emotes are not cheap. So I'll keep everybody up to date with that, but as far as I know, I'm not really going to change much about my emotes. I think I'm going to leave them as they are. I like them as they are. And you know, eventually I will probably add them, but it will probably be a while before we get those added. So I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's doing great. Like I said, this is just a huge update for me and where things are going, because you know, maybe this doesn't really change a lot about a lot of people's lives, you know, because not a lot of people watch me, but this does affect my life. It affects it gratefully. To the point where it's changing probably how I'm going to be streaming quite a bit. So it's a big deal, but I know I can push through it. I know I will persevere, and we will push on to have whatever of a good time that we can have. So thank you guys for watching again. I hope everyone's doing well, and I will see you all very soon.